So what I carry in that bag with my survival emergency tarp are 4 loops right here. And I have 2 smaller loops and 2 longer. The smaller are for up on the ridge line, which I carry as well in there. And then these longer ones are for the stakes. So I'm going to find the longest one out of these 2 here. So I'm going to take these other ones and just put them on my wrist so I don't lose them. Maybe. And these ones, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go around like this and through. Just like that. And then pull it tight. That's my stake. I don't need any more than that. Same thing with this other one. Now if you wanted to, you could put a groove in that and such, but I've not needed one. I've just pulled them tight like that. And now what I have is a loop I can put through the grommet and put a toggle in, put a stick. Very quick. So now we're ready to actually throw this up. So I'm going to take off one of these loops and I'm going to make a present knot, which I just take the loop, put it over, and put it through inside the loop 3 times. And then pull it tight. Now, what I can do is put that through my grommet and stick a stick through it. Just like this. And now, go to the other side. There it is. It's all set up now. And that there gives you a huge surface that people can see you. Also protects you from the wind and the rain. Very fast setup. And it does so much for you for such a little piece of gear. So this here provides cover, and also I have the 8x12 painter's tarp that I could run from back to forward to cover for a fire if it was raining. I could also make a super shelter out of this. It gives me many different options. This is just one setup that you can make and have a fire out front and keep you warm in very low temperatures actually. Now this type of shelter here, I've used it in many conditions and I've used it in very cold temperatures. Very cool to have something like this because I know many ways to do a primitive shelter, but that takes time and it takes a lot of resources. Sometimes you don't have either. So this here is a very good option and it's easily to carry in a day pack or a hunter's type survival kit. that really opens that up here, and now I do not have to worry about a spark going over and landing in that dry tree. So whenever you're gathering rocks, I went up high in the stream bed because rocks from a stream can explode. So that's something to keep in mind. But the reason for using rocks is to help with sparks. It also will heat those rocks, and the heat from the rocks will radiate. So I wanted to share this and just show you how I could make fire with it as well. I'm not going to let this go. I'm going to actually take from the stream, put this out and such. But I just wanted to show you that with this kit, I can easily make fire as well. Filters like this, after you use them, especially in cold weather, you do not want them to freeze. So that's why I carry this in a small bag, because I'm going to take this, put that in that bag, roll it up and put it in a inside pocket just to keep it warm and stop it from freezing. So with this kit, I have shown hydration, shelter, and fire, and I have very little here. So it may be something that you may be able to carry as well, and with minimal skills you can set up some sort of shelter to keep the rain, wind off, and also build those fire skills. You don't always need a fire, but sometimes you do need a fire to keep warm. So it's always good to practice the skills, of course, and know how to use your gear. But you can carry a carload of stuff and still possibly not cover every situation you're in. So having a few items that you will carry is a lot better than carrying nothing at all. And knowing how to use stuff like this, it can make all the difference, and it can cover a lot of needs with very little. I'm all packed up again there now, and I'm about to continue on my hunt. Now, the reason I do these videos is so people can see just how easy it is to carry a few items with them and have a lot of your basic needs covered. It doesn't take much, it weighs very little, and it just keeps you safer in the woods. I want to thank you for watching. Take care, and all the best.